Welcome to Visions Beyond Tarot and Charms. I'm Michele. If you are new to my channel, I welcome you. And if you are returning to my channel, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Please just take what does and leave the rest. It's also timeless, so whenever you happen to click on it, the messages may have an importance for you at that time. Okay, so let's get some cards out here. We are going to see what the next 48 hours may mean to you. What is the next 48 hours going to be like for you? Oh. All right, we'll start with this. All right, well, the first two that I see right away are the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. So these two cards are awesome because this one is talking about having faith, learning, teaching. It's about being able to put your faith into a direction, perhaps, okay? Because it's having faith. As you notice, there are keys here at the bottom. Now, those could be for unlocking new doors. They could be unlocking new information that you may be looking for or trying to research. But this is have faith. And the Knight of Pentacles, this is beautiful because this is about a man who is on a horse holding a pentacle. And he is looking at where he is going to be able to grow his fortune. So if you can see, he's holding the pentacle, but behind him, this land is barren. So he may be stopping to look around to see exactly where will his money best be suited for him. Where will it be able to work for him in his favor? Now, this could be some good news coming your way financially. This could be you're on a new verge of a new job and perhaps things haven't started yet, so you are looking around, getting prepared. So this is a very positive card. It's also messages that may be coming through that have some connection to your money, to your finances. So that's beautiful. And then let's get the rest of these cards out here. All right, then we have here the King of Pentacles. So this is a man who knows his job. He knows his business. He's very good at it. He's a helper of mankind. He's very strong, very trustworthy, especially with your finances. He could be a banker. He could be someone that you talk to regarding your finances. He could be you, male or female, but this is a very strong-willed person that knows what they want and they know how to get it, but they're also very willing to help others around them. And then we have here the Two of Wands. Now this is beautiful. This is a card of patience. You may be holding the world in your hand right now, but you still need a little bit of patience because your ship hasn't quite come in. It's coming, but it's not there just yet. So keep diligent towards your goals, your wishes, your dreams. Success is coming. It's just a matter of a little bit more time. But then we end on the Devil. Now, the Devil doesn't necessarily mean bad. It can be. It's a card of having an addiction, perhaps. It's a card of being drawn to something that you know is not good for you. Maybe you are drawn in because of it's a person and it's an emotional connection, but something in your gut may be telling you that something is wrong. So it could be a relationship you're in that isn't going very well. It could be a job that you're not happy with. It could be a friendship that needs to end because they're not pulling their weight. Whatever it is for you. But just know, when the Devil comes up, it's not always all bad, because the Devil brings in that little bit of a allure, perhaps, to see how strong-willed you really are. Will you jump or take your time? Wow. Okay. So let's get some more cards here to get more information on this. Now, this again is something that you may be thinking, Well, if it is about my job, yeah, maybe it's not going that good, but it doesn't mean you have to quit right away. Could be a relationship again. Still, doesn't mean give up right away. Everything takes time, and when your gut, your energy, everything in you is saying, change it, then that's when the devil comes up, because he will help make you change things that aren't good for you. All right. All right. Let's cut the deck. All right. Our first one we have here. My cards are all upside down. I'm sorry I don't read reversals. This is the 8 of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles. We have 2 King of Pentacles, one right above and below each other. Wow. Now to go with our 2 of Wands, we have here the Knight of Pentacles. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And then our final card here is the Magician, to go with the Devil. Wow. On the bottom of this deck, we have the 9 of Wands. All right. All right, so to go with our Hierophant, having faith, teaching, learning, spiritual guidance perhaps, we have the 8 of Wands. Now the 8 of Wands could be more or less saying that there's something in your life right now that isn't good for you. It's time to walk away from. You may have had it up to here with whatever is going on, and you've been waiting for this moment to say go. This is searching for something better, something new, something different perhaps. But it's also having faith in that decision, okay? So if you are procrastinating, you're not quite sure what to do, take your time. Make sure you feel it in your gut, because then you'll know when it's time to move forward, move on, change things up a little bit. Then to go with our Knight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords. So we have 2 knights here. So both of them represent messages, important messages. One could be about your finances, and the other one could be about communication. It could anything to do with, this is earth and this is an air element. So connecting it to your situation. But the Knight of Swords, they come in very quickly, so it's a fast-moving energy. So even though, yes, your land is barren, you're standing, sitting on your horse, trying to decide where to spend the money that is best going to profit for you, this little guy here is coming in really fast. So the Knight of Swords is coming in, communication, talking to people, talking about what it is you are trying to achieve. Perhaps you may even end up getting a little bit of help, but this is beautiful because this is help coming, but it's also communicating with people around you so that you can move forward towards your goals and successes. Then we have the King of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. So this is the universe is saying, hey, I meant what I said. So this is beautiful. So very strong-willed energy, very much in control, very much financially abundant. They possibly have their own business, if not are working towards those goals. Really good savers, like I said, could be a banker, could be anybody connected to money. Now, again, you are going to be receiving this energy within the next 48 hours. So make sure you know exactly how you're spending your money, and what you're spending it on is going to be best for you and your situation. I also feel with these 2 cards that somebody may be getting a new job where you are actually going to be moving up the ladder, okay? So you're going to be able to have room to grow and profit from the company that you're going to be working with. Then we have here the 2 of Wands, which was patience. Your ship's coming in. It's just a little bit more time. And then we have here the Knight of Pentacles again. So this is, again, stopping to, as you notice here, it looks like the goat is grazing while the cat just calmly rests on its back. But it's making room because you need to harvest the area around you to be able to replant new seeds for future growth, which is the having patience. It takes time for these things to happen. So once you've planted your seeds, then definitely wait for all of those beautiful positive energies of wealth or crops, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, because you are going to be growing them. Although it may still come in slowly, it's still coming in. Because money is definitely the most important thing right now for the next 48 hours, at least in this reading. Then we have here the devil. And the devil comes up with the magician, which is beautiful. So this is temptation. This is being drawn to something that you may not think is good for you, but you know in your heart of hearts it's not. But you may want to somehow take a risk. But then we have the magician, and the magician is very grounded in their energy. They connect to the heavens, they connect straight through to the ground, to Mother Earth, and this is beautiful. This is manifesting. This is putting your goals, your wishes, your dreams into a manifestation to be able to grow your successes, whether it's your finances, love, whatever it is. But there is always going to be something there that's going to try and lure you away from the temptation of moving forward. So make sure that you stay grounded. Make sure that you know exactly what you want, who you want, and how you want it, because you are going to be manifesting those dreams and goals. It's just a matter of time. Just don't get too crazy or you'll end up at square one. Okay, so I'm going to put in a couple of vision chips. See what further information we can get. Now, oh, sorry, I did not do... Oh, I need to grab this one too, because this is the 5 of Swords. So, and this is the 9 of Wands. So this is sort of like a self-protection, the wounded warrior type of energy. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you are down and out. It just means you're pausing. You're protecting your energy right now until you can actually make decisions that you know are 100% accurate for you, yourself and your situation. Because then we have the 5 of Swords. Now, the 5 of Swords, that could be a little bit of a sneaky energy, but it could also be a protection as well. So these are 2 cards that I feel that are very protective around you. So it could be your loved ones in spirit. It could be the people that are around you right now, your family, your friends, your loved ones, all protecting you, keeping you safe, because they know perhaps maybe you are kind of on that verge of doing something that isn't good for you. So you're being protected from that. So that is beautiful energy. Wow. Okay. Let's get some vision chips and see what else we can get. And that goes to the floor. Okay. Well, I grabbed the one off the floor, and this is flowers, new growth. This is seeds being planted. Again, takes time to grow the beauty, but it's worth it. So again, take your time. Don't rush. And I believe this was the first one out. Wow, this is the letter Y. That could have some connection to you. It could be a person, a place, a thing, whatever it is. But it is also a witch's ruin. So I need to find out exactly what that one means. All right. So the Y could definitely still be an initial of some kind, but in the witch's ruins, it represents traditional female abilities and characteristics. Perhaps you are a healer. Home, creativity, and nurturing and caring are all connected to this symbol. Similar to the Empress energy. if that makes sense. Okay, then our next one here is, oh, our ship. Well, our sailboat, it's slow and steady, but it's definitely going to help you win the race, because water is an element of emotion. So when your ship or your boat is on the water, things may be calm, or they can get a little hectic when the water starts to moving rapidly. But this particular boat is showing calm energy. So maybe you need to just take a little trip. Maybe you need to just take a night off and relax, or be near water. You could even just be taking a trip within the next 48 hours, and being near water may have a special connection. Ooh, this one had a double on it. Wow. Okay, so we have this side came up. So this is the a clock, if you can see that clearly. So time may have an importance for you. So within the next 48 hours, you may be finding that either time slows down, it could even speed up for you. But take your time. Don't rush into anything, especially when the devil comes up, because that is a temptation that you need to step back from, reassess before you make a move. And then because you had here the Magician, that's even better, because that means that you can manifest the changes necessary. And time is on your side. Wow. All right. I don't know if you have a question, yes or no, but I am going to do my yes or no spinner. So if you do, I will spin it now. And if not, pause the video and you can think of your question. You got a no. I'm sorry. But it's a no for now. That could change. I hope you enjoyed this little reading, and I do wish you all so much love and light. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed, liked, shared, commented, and donated to my channel. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Love and light. Bye for now.